Hey, Dustin. Bear with me. Just loading the game up. Alrighty, here we are. Miss Nelson's here. Hi, Miss Nelson. I'm doing great, thank you, Dustin. Okay, so new map today. Nevada ZA007. This one was a map that was recommended to me by a subscriber here 2-3 weeks ago. Hey, Scorpion. You're a bear? What? Bear with? Bear with. I'm a hibernating bear. So anyway, the reason I'm a little bit late, I'm about 5 minutes late, is that I had to load this map up here. So let me put some speed boots on. And I'm hoping I got everything set up. Oh, a trampoline. I wonder if I can jump on it. Not hardly. I'll just kill. Ooh, I can jump on it. Boosted me clear forward. Alright, so yes, this is Nevada ZA007. It's a map that Arctic Lynn recommended. This is your farm here. It's got some extras included with it. I don't know if anybody's playing it. Scorpion, have you played this? Anyway, I left some of the stuff. Andy's here. Hey, Andy, how you doing? First things we're buying. Well, I already bought. What I did was I kept a lot of stuff because he's got some specialty items in here. Some of the things that he had, I already had. I had to take the Place Anywhere mod out because it conflicts with the hang on. It conflicts with this global company stuff. So there's a global company mod in here, and that Place Anywhere conflicts with it. I had to take that out. But he's got some stuff already placed, and if we look at that, if we go to the garage, this is some of the equipment that here's what I did. Well, before I get into that, what I did, let me show you what he's done. He's got this MAS system here that he added in. There's several mods that came with the map that I had to put in besides the map itself. But we'll go through that when we come to it. But he's used the global company to place. Now he's placed a large cow, pig, horse, and sheep. He's already placed them in the map as placeables. So there's evidently two. There's a large chicken coop. I like that when they do that because you can take them off, put them somewhere else if you want to. I haven't done anything with the silo, so I'm hoping that's working okay. So we'll find out. He's got some buildings in here, but here's the factory stuff he put in. We have a whiskey factory that's global company. We've got the fermenting silo that's global company. We've got a sugar factory. Now these are already placed on the map when you install it, so you don't have to do this. He's done it. The flour factory, well, you do have to add these things into your folder when you place the map in. There's a TMR station, a greenhouse station, 2 or 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them. He's already placed seeds, fertilizer, lime, and herbicide and liquid fertilizer on the farm, so I didn't have to do that. And he put a farmhouse in. So that's all what he's added in. As far as equipment, this is what I've done. I left the Fendt in there that he had, and I put a Fendt in that he did not have because I'm going to use the bigger plow. Oil rig mod out? I haven't tried that. I got this Fendt instead of the Big Bud to do this. I did replace some of his tractors. Now, he had about 4 or 5 tractors. They were all John Deeres. So I replaced them with the John Deeres that I like. But I added one. He had one of those tracked John Deeres that looks like a Caterpillar, you know, like a bulldozer. I replaced it with this one, this big sucker, and I put dual tires on, dual wheels on it. The rest of them are just my normal one. I made one heavy duty though. So this is the truck that he's got. This was a new mod to me. I didn't have this mod before. So I'm going to try the truck. I left it in the game. He had one John Deere combine. Brandon's in the house. I'm doing great. Thank you, sir. Brian Gums here. What's up with you, sir? He had a John Deere combine, but he used an in-game one. So I replaced it with my modded one. And I did put dual wheels on it. I'll show you why in a minute. He's got a very small fertilizer sprayer. And I put this in. Whether I'm going to use this or not, I'm not sure. We'll find out. He had this in there. I left it. I replaced the truck. He had an in-game pickup truck. I replaced it with the pickup that I like. And he had a Mahindra Retriever. But I already had that mod, so I just left it, and it's in there. He's got a lot of trailers. This is a new trailer right here that's hooked up with that truck. I left that in there. I may be looking for another truck and trailer. We'll see. I did leave the tractor pulled trailers in. I don't know if I'm going to use them. I may replace these two with those gravity feed trailers that I've been using. Since I used my own modded combine, I have my own modded headers. And the reason I chose this one is it's got wheels on it. The one that he had in there, you had to have a trailer. I hate those. And then this is what he's using for a plow, this little bitty 4-meter one. Well, I put the big one in that I like to use. And that's why I have that Tri-6 to pull that thing. These are some of the other things he left in there. The Cedars, the Amazon, and the Rapid Vaterstad. I put my John Deere in. I don't know if I selected the wrong one. I put the 120 in. If it's too big, I'll have to downsize that later. This spray rig that he has on here, this front and back here, is what he's pulling with that itty-bitty little Fendt tractor. And then he's got a fertilizer spreader that I'll probably change out. And he's got mowers that I'll probably change out. And I'll probably change out this this thing here, this windrower. And I got my own. He had a very small quicker picker-upper, and I put the one in that I like. I may change this out as well if I decide to do any kind of baling. And then, of course, I put my bale rig in. And that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to have to add some more later. Oh, I put my washer in there, too. The washer's cool. You just flick your mouse wheel, and there you go. You can wash any rig anywhere. I love that mod. So you're asking, where's all my equipment? Well, that's why I'm 5 minutes late. That's the last thing I was doing, was buying equipment. So it's still at, what's that, an old washing machine? Oh my God. We're back in America where drunk is prevalent everywhere. Oh jeez. Anyway, there you go. This is your farm right here. You've got your vegetable stuff right here on the farm. That's kind of handy. There's a little bit of places for storing equipment. There's your... Oh, that's kind of interesting. Is that the silage silo? That must be. This is your main silo over here. Good Lord. That's the TMR maker. So it looks like he put everything on the farm that you're going to need. And there's plenty of room to get around. So I'll probably, no more junk on the side of the road. So I'll probably be able to use my bigger equipment. That's good. Yeah, I got to get rid of some of this. I can get rid of that now. I'm going to trade this stuff out, but not right at the moment. There's your supplies right there, your fertilizers and your herbicides and your seeds and that kind of stuff. So now let's take a look at the map. You have that truck and trailer and love it. I did mod the capacity though. I haven't had time to mod anything. So do I have the Case International Tractor? I do not, Brandon. I'll have to look for that. Yes, it's a Nevada ZA 007. So I don't know what the 007 means unless it's a version number. Right, so let's look at the map. This is what we're looking at right here. You got Grandpa's place, you got water, you got Forest 1, Forest 2. Look at the size of Forest 2. Forest 3, lots of forest. There's a quarry for making lime, I guess. There's a hill climb, whatever that is. Something is called 4x4, don't know what that is. There's your uncle's place over there, and you got water here. Now, when you install the map, it already comes that you own field 20, field 21, 18, 12, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a pretty good start, so I left it alone. I haven't bought any other property. So that's what the map looks like. My equipment, you say? Well, it's all still at the store. There's my combine. So if we go back that way, there's the store back behind me there. That's where all this stuff is at. And what did I buy that tractor for? Uh-oh, what did I buy that tractor for? I can't remember. There was a reason I bought that tractor. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Alright, I got to get all this stuff to the farm. The first thing I need to get is this plow. And I don't know if I can get out of here with it. Did I buy your tractor, Dustin? I don't know which tractor is yours. South African map? No, Brandon. It's Nevada ZA. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it is. What's the ZA stand for? Anybody know? This was just recommended to me, and I just looked it up and downloaded it. Bill's in the house. All right. Well, anyway, I just figured Nevada was our Nevada in the United States. I could be mistaken. All right. I don't know what the ZA is for unless it's Zimbabwe. I need to get this plow out of here. It's too big to drive, so I'm going to have it delivered. UPS is going to come pick it up for me. And we're going to have it delivered to one of our fields. Let's start off with field 12. It looks like one of the bigger ones. And now you'll see why I wanted bigger tractors. See the hills? It's quite hilly. And so the combine, I doubled up on the wheels, on the tires. So it's got double wheels on it. I thought about the track system, but I don't like the track system. So I'm going to try the double axles, see how it does. I put the biggest engine in I could put in it. And if the double tractors don't work, or double, what the hell is that floating in the air over there? Is that a flower pot? What the hell is that? Uh-oh. That's funny. I don't know what it is. But it's defying gravity. Useless parcel scanners. Yeah, I know. Alright, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going by Uncle's place. I'm just assuming these named places are sale places, but I don't know. Looks like a cattle farm. Maybe Uncle has all the cattle. ZA Zud Africa? Is that what that is? Well, we'll go with it. I don't really I don't really know, and it's actually not going to make any difference to me. Get a little bit of water in the way. Nice bridge to go over. I would say that that windmill's missing a few blades on it. Oh, there's mud. Look at that. I'm going through the mud. Alright, I hit the wrong key. I was trying to get that. Where the hell am I? Okay, I'm trying to get... This must be my farm. Maybe, maybe not. This looked like a combine. No, I don't know what this is. It looked like a compound. No, this isn't my farm. This is some kind of compound. I don't know where in the hell my farm's at, to be honest with you. Because most of the time I'm lying to you. I just want to get to one of my fields. I don't care which one. It looks like there's no crops on anything, so we're going to have a lot of work to do to get going here. Now, you start off on this map fully equipped. I did swap equipment out, but that's my thing. It's fully equipped, and you have the property. It's set up very well, and you get $100,000. But unless you want to swap equipment like I did, you don't really need it. Let's see, where did I put the plow? Let me get that guy going. So I'm thinking we might be able to do course play. Six Guns Oliver's in the house. Hey, Six Guns. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Right, I'm thinking we might be able to do course play here. So, by the way, I did just load up a new version of course play this morning. It is version 6.01 .00377 dev. So I haven't used course play in a while, as you guys know, because I've been playing a map that I couldn't use it. So let's just see what we can do. There's the pigs. Why is it that the pigs need solar power? Do they run the internet or something? Pigs are pretty smart. Not like sheep. I may have gotten too big equipment, but I can swap it out later. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to try this and see how we do. This is field number 12. So, I'm going to do field work. And let's generate a course. Field number 12. Current position is fine. Automatic starting direction, I don't care. I'll let it figure that out for me. Oh, shoot. 24 meters. Oh, I keep forgetting. How big is that plow? Is it 24? I think it is. I'm going to do a headland. Clockwise doesn't matter. Generate the course. Wow, that was click. Click. It was click. That was click. It was quick. And let's save that. Field 12. Wow. And there's the start right there. Let's see how this does. Yeah, I may have to... Oh, it did the same thing it's done in the past. For some reason, it stops. Why does it do that? If it works like it used to, I had to actually manually do quite a bit. It doesn't do the headlands. It starts off doing them, and then it stops. It just raises the plow. or whatever else you're trying to use. Does the same thing with the harvesters. It just doesn't want to do it. Let me drop the plow back down. I'll slowly work it for a while and see if I can get it to a certain point. Oh boy. That's why I wanted the big tractor to pull this plow. These hills. This terrain is something else. The pigs are watching the market. Andy says he tried to plow with a small one. He said it was a nightmare. I'm guessing it will be. Well, we'll see how I can do. I may have to clean it up manually. We'll see. Let's see if it'll take over yet. Now you know why I wanted the big tractor, but boy, this is going to be, with the terrain on here, that plow is really having trouble. I may have to get the big bud. This one should do it. I put wider tires on it. I don't know if you can notice on the Tri-6. I don't normally put wide tires on it, but I did on this occasion. Tiernan Moore's in the house. Hello, Tiernan. Thanks for stopping by. I sure appreciate it. Oliver's here. Hello, Oliver. 6 Gun. Oh, is that 6 Gun, Oliver? I have another Oliver. 6 Gun. I already said hello to 6 Gun. What map is this? It's Nevada ZA 007. Don't ask me what the 007 is, unless it's a model number. I don't know. This was recommended by Arctic Lynn a couple of weeks ago, and this is the first chance I had to download it. Yeah, I'm not using that one, Scorpion. I haven't tried it yet. You guys, some of you guys that follow me know I play other games, and I haven't been playing farming as much as I used to. I used to farm every day, and I don't now. I'm just doing live streams now for the time being. I've been playing this since it came out. It's I still enjoy the game. It's not that. I just have other interests that are taking up my time at the moment. So I don't get to try the new equipment like I used to. It's the terrain, Bill. It's physics. I guess it's just, it's getting caught on a higher level of the terrain. It's hilly, and it's pulling it around like it would in real life. If because not everything's flat. If you hit something on the left-hand side that's a little bit of a hill, it'll drag and move that thing around. That's what it's doing. Maybe it's gravity too. I don't know. But hey, I'll let Courseplay go on with it. Let's go on and get some of our equipment back. We don't need the seeder right away. Actually, I don't need any of that right away. Yes, I do need the seeder. Right, so because of the hills, I put this monster on. And I put dual wide wheels on it. And we'll see if it's got enough power to take care of this. If I can get it out of here without destroying the rest of my equipment. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, shoot. I can't get out. Look at this monster. This is one monster tractor. All right, there's the sale point right there. There's a gas station. We'll have to go around and look. I've got quite a bit of new people. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. I got some new people in now. Let me show you what we've got in the garage that is placed on this map. Let's see here. The mod author actually placed all these animal pens up to, there's 2 sheep ones for some reason. They're both large, a big chicken coop, and for once they didn't put the chicken coop outside the damn bedroom window. Some of them do. These are the grain silos and extensions. I haven't done anything with them. We got a bunker, we got some buildings, but we've got these global company placeables. Mod authors already placed these out in the world. So we've got a whiskey factory, a fermenting silo, a sugar factory, a flour factory, a TMR station, and the greenhouses that are actually already on our farm proper. So we don't have to travel to get those going. And then he placed all of the goodies in, so we don't have to go to the store and buy this stuff. So that's already placed onto the map, which is good. I haven't actually went around the map to see where everything's at. Nice little oh, that's a nice little eating place there. You have public picnics or something. I'm not quite sure where we're going to get our grass. I haven't went around yet to see where the grass is at. Fresh Legend, how are you? Dennis Gall, how are you? Thank you very much. Yeah, likes his sheep. Thank you, Tiernan. I appreciate it. Thanks for the subscribe. Is the map free? Yes, it is free. You have to go to the guy's got his own web page. You have to go to that, and you have to subscribe to his web page. That's free. You just sign up, and it's very quick and easy. Once you do that, he has this map on a Google account page where you can download it directly from him. Whoops. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Where's my other fields? I'm trying to get down to field number 12. Now that's the Rudeman way. Over the hills, down the valley. Don't go through the pond though, that would be dangerous. Man, this thing got some terrain, doesn't it? What if you're on PS4? You're probably SOL if you're on PS4. I have no idea whether... the only way to check on that would be to go to Giant's download page and see if it's there. Alright, you can see I've got some cleanup I'm going to have to do. And let's see, I need to get this to the farm actually. Because I need to fill it with fertilizer and junk-a-doodle-doo. So there's Going to be a little cleanup. That plow's going willy-nilly, but it's still going to be better than a 4-meter plow. Well, Brandon, it is on ModHub, but when you click to download, it's going to send you to his page because it's no place else. So, yeah, you can go to ModHub and get it, but you have to go to his page and sign up or you won't get it. All right, let's see. We don't need lime. I do want some herbicide, though. So let's pop in there. How are we going to do that? Good Lord. There's a tree in the way. I don't know if I can get by that tree. Let me see. Oh, no. No. Look at the size of that hill. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to back the thing in. Alright, I don't want liquid fertilizer. So let me do a little bit better job of backing this thing just into the herbicide one. There we go. Herbicide's the name of the game. Anthony, how are you, sir? Thanks for stopping by. What am I going to plant? I haven't decided yet. Gert Hoffman's in the house. Good evening to you as well, sir. Thanks for stopping by. I am not sure. I probably will start off with just your basic wheat, canola, and corn, something like that. Let's see. We've got a variety of fields we can use. We've got 4 there. 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 fields that we own. So I can plant a variety of things. But I'm going to start off on the bigger ones with wheat and corn and canola. There's, oh, I didn't show you because I haven't looked myself. What kind of crops do we have on this? All right, so we've got your wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, maize, we call it corn. We've got your potatoes, your sugar beets, your cotton, sugar cane, and that's it. But I saw lucerne, though. That's kind of odd. There's some cabbages. There it is. Okay, here's some of your specialty items. Got your cabbages. We've got your whatever the hell that is. Whatever the hell that is. Carrots, onions, hops, rye. Want some rye? Of course you do. We've got poppies. We've got spelt, millet. We've got is that sorghum? I don't know what the hell that is. Maybe it's sorghum. Don't know. We got triticale. We got tobacco. We've got compost on here. Sweet. We got a variety of things we can do. Oh, there's the whiskey. I'll have to figure out what it takes to make the whiskey. Let's get our seeds. Tiernan wants to know what screen recorder do I use. I just use the one NVIDIA one. But if I'm recording, but I'm not recording. I'm live streaming, and I use XSplit. I have a contract with XSplit that I use. I used to use OBS, but it doesn't work for me. It was messing up my my live streams. So the sound wouldn't work on it. So I had to switch back to XSplit. All right, how come I'm not getting seeds here? All right, why am I not getting seeds? Who's kids? Hi, Lynn. I'm trying out the map you were using, or that you gave me the link to. Why can I not get my seeds? Where the hell's the trigger? Okay, you guys been playing this. Why can't I get seeds? Or is that fertilizer? Maybe that's fertilizer. Well, I just kind of got started. I was about 5 minutes late because I just installed it. And so I haven't actually looked at it or played with it until I started the live stream. So I wasn't at the seeds. That was the fertilizer. My bad. So let's see. And I definitely don't want lucerne. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of wheat. Yeah, I found out. It's just a delay. Let's go check on the plow, see how he's doing. We already know we're going to have to do some cleanup. So let's stop the driver, get rid of that. Let's see what we have to clean up here. This is Nevada/Z as in zebra A 007 is the name of the map. All right, definitely going to have some cleanup on this. There's some definite terrain on this map. You can see the hills and valleys. You can see it there. That's why this plow was going every which way. See? It's catching on those hills, which is what it would do in real life. Yeah, somebody told me this is an African map. I thought Nevada was USA. Well, there is a Nevada in the USA. Yeah, it's going to be fun, I can tell. Well, I did see the hills when I first bought the map. And so you can tell I've got some pretty healthy equipment. I bought the big boys. I brought the big boys in. It's got a little bit of power and traction. And I've got dual wheels on the combine even. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know what that grass patch is there. Well, we'll see how it goes. Now we know why there's a 4-meter plow. God, that would take forever, though. All right, Tiernan, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Just if you come back, just holler that you're back. I try to watch the chat close enough. I miss it sometimes. But the moderators usually take care of it too, so. Okay, we're almost done with this, and then I'll throw a cedar on here. Look at that. That's fun. I like it. I like it. Yeah, you see the train when you get down ground level. Well, it did fairly good. I mean, you know, it's missed a couple spots, but yeah, Yogi, I spent a lot of time on Yogi. Which one's that, Andy? Wild West, a 6. Oh man, are you kidding? A 16x map. Good luck with that, buddy. I tried one of those once. Unfortunately, the one of them I tried wasn't done very well, and it wasn't fun at all. All right, so we're back on field 18 here. Let's jump up to 18. Current vehicle position automatic. We'll leave clockwise one of those. Generate the course, and then let's save it. Riddle. I think my keyboard's off. Oh shoot, I didn't put plow. Dang it. All right, I did put plow there. Let's go in here and we're going to get rid of that one. And let's I don't know how this is going to work. It hasn't been working well, but I can try it. Let's see. It starts off plowing fine, and then at some point it picks the plow up. Now it looks like it's going to work. Crazy. 20 times. 20 and 21 are like vertical. Great. North Frisian Marsh. Yeah, I have played that. I've played that the regular map. I played the regular map in I think 15 and 17. I can't remember whether I played it in 19 or not. But I played the snot out of those two, 15 and 17, North Frisian. North Frisian Marsh. All right, look at that, boy. I can see how these. Look at these hills. Look at that. I knew I was going to have to get a tractor with some power. I think this Tri-6 has 1,500 horses. Pretty sure it does. Yeah, 1,500 horses. That's the one I have. And I put the wide tires on it. Okay, let's go get our seeder. That's going to be a joy. Yeah, I think when I played it with the ditches. But it's kind of weird. There's so many people that find my page and have no idea that I've got 3,000 videos up there. I've played almost every map that's ever came out at one point. All right, let's see what we can do here. Am I going to hit that tree? I think I am. Well, let's see if I can get around it. Maybe I can pull my way around it. Oh! Is there not collision on the end of this? That could be the case. Let's see how this John Deere does. I could actually put triple wheels on the John Deere if I need to. I don't know if it makes any difference. It just makes it look nastier. Look out, plow, I'm coming through. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, jeez, come on. Yeah, I may have to get smaller equipment. I knew that when I first started. I said even at the first of the live stream, I said I might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew with the big equipment. I may have to drop down and get a smaller seeder. We'll see how it goes, though. So far, it's doing okay. My driving leaves a lot to be desired, but I started off going downhill. I'm going to work my way into a Mountain Dew, I think. It seems to be flexing well enough to get all the little nooks and crannies so far. We'll see. I don't know the smaller John Deeres. I don't know how flexible they are. This one seems to be doing it so far. We'll just see. Seems to have plenty of power. I'm not quite sure what the John Deere has. Yeah, I've always liked these John Deere planters. They're very well done. And it looks like they're flexing enough. I haven't hit a spot that didn't lay down some seeds. So maybe, yeah, I'll have to try the smaller ones. They are different. I'm not quite sure how flexible they are. All right, Brandon, thanks for stopping by. I certainly appreciate it. It's good to see you. You have a good day. I could have caught that little patch and I didn't. Oh well. So I got to go back anyway. It looks like a very nice map. Man, that's got some hills though. Where's that shadow coming from? Jeez. The shadow's 100 miles away from the tree. Why is the shadow bigger than the tree is? That's funny. Well, maybe it's not. It sure looks like it is. That tree casts a large shadow. Well, I would say that the cedar worked very well. I am surprised. All right. Let me jump out of this and let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, I forgot to lime. Dang it. I should have limed first. I forgot all about lime. I wonder if it's too late. All right, well, for one thing, I didn't buy a limerator. So, let's see what we got here. Fertilizer technology. Got that big monster there. I don't... This is one that Scorpion sent to me, and he likes it, but I don't like it. I've never liked it. I like this one better. Well, let's make it... Everything's John Deere on this. Let's make it John Deere green. If I can find John Deere green. All right. Extensions. No, I do want the extension. And we're going to put the spreading disc on there for sure. Standard wheels. Wide tires. I'm going to go with the standard, I think. Nah, let's go with the wide ones. And I may need a bigger tractor to pull it than the one I've got. Uh-oh, plow's in trouble. Darn it. John's having trouble here. Just threw Scorpion under the bus. Hey. He actually lives under the bus. It's not my fault. Well, I don't know what to do now. This guy's going to have trouble. I might have to plow it myself. Let's see. What does the course look like? Oh, yeah. He's going to have trouble. He's going to have trouble. That's what she said. All right, let me find my tractor I was looking for. I set this one up to be heavy duty. You notice it got the big wide tires, and it's got the biggest weight on the front of it. I don't know if it's going to be big enough to pull that thing, but let's try it. I might have to get another Tri-6 or a big bud. I think I just dropped my weight. There it goes. Now this John Deere's got a pretty good size. It's got a chip engine on it, but it's not as big as the Tri-6. I think it's only got 600 horses, maybe a little bit more. Uh-oh, I think I just hit somebody's mailbox. Oh, jeez. I turned the time up on myself. I sound like Popeye. I turned the time up on myself. I likes me spinach. Man, I actually do like spinach. What are all these signs down on the road? What the hell? It wasn't me, was it? I did bring my combine through here. What's with all the water hazards around here? Oh, you know, I didn't look. There's not a train system on this map, is there? And this looks like a compound. It's where they keep all the criminals. That's where I get my workers. I don't know what the heck this place is. That must be where you sell your animals. There's a biodegradable plant. What do they call that? BGS? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just making shit up now. Pardon my French. Yeah. I might as well speed the time up now. I must have hit. Oh, geez, there's a rock fence in the way. We're doing this the Rudeman way, through the water. Oh, God. Not seriously. All right, here's field number 12. I don't know if it's too late to put that on or not, but I definitely need to get... where's my farm at? Anybody know where my farm's at? Why'd they put a fence around the tree? There's my farm. I forgot I need lime. Big bud. No trains? Well, you know what? The trains never really function that well anyway. I've only had one or two farms that actually had a train that was functional that you could use. They never made any sense. You could throw a ton of things on a train, but they didn't go anywhere that you needed to take anything. So what was the point? There's only been one or two maps that I've ever found that the trains were actually functional and usable. Alright, let's see here. Let me open this thing up. Oh, am I going to have to back in again? I don't like backing in. Well, not too bad, I guess. How long is that going to take? That's going to take a minute. Only map I used trains on were in 17 Canadian map. Yeah. Oh, I could cut the tree. I'll just go into Giant Editor and take that sucker right out. I need lime for the coconuts and make it all better. Use the trains to terrorize you. Hey, it's soup du jour time. I've been saving this Dr. Pepper, not a Dr. Pepper. I've been saving this Mountain Dew for a couple days. Waiting. I had to wait. 'Cause I promised my wife I wouldn't drink Mountain Dew unless I was live streaming. And if she ever finds out that I'm doing more than one live stream a week, I'll be in trouble. Oh, it feels good on my throat. Believe it or not, I've got an air conditioner going today. I had all 3 of my computers and 5 monitors running a little while ago because I was working on some videos and stuff, editing, and when I do the rendering, some of these big monsters really kick the heat out, so I had the air conditioner going. Now it's getting a little chilly, so I'm going to turn it off. I can't have it running when I'm recording because when I'm recording, I record with a separate sound system and microphone, and it's too sensitive. You can hear that hum in the background of the air conditioner, the fan, all that kind of stuff. Who's having chili? I just made a pot of chili last night. Alrighty. What? Mountain Dew's hitting the spot there. Okay, we got some lime here. Close the old lid. Let's see what this John Deere will do. I may have to have a bigger tractor. That cost me $6,000 for a little bit of lime. Tell you what I'm going to do, though. It's getting dark and it's my own fault. Somehow I hit the time button and it sped up on me. Now I'm going to be in trouble with those crops because I'm still seeding. Let's stop about 7 o'clock. That's good enough, I think. Let's cut her back. Alright, let's see how this John Deere is going to do for us. Yeah, I'm a chili eater. I could live off chili and stew. I did, actually. I don't think I better go over that. Is that my field? It is. That's field number 18. I should have limed before I plowed. Is what I should have done. But I didn't. See, that's what I'm talking about. That field's already up. Doggone it. I hope it's not ready to harvest. Mountain Dew and pizza? Mountain Dew and anything. I like Mountain Dew. I just wish it didn't have caffeine in it. If it didn't, I'd be drinking it all the time. Well, I don't know if this is going to do me any good, but let's try it. I can't get the camera wide enough to see what I'm doing. Well, the John Deere handles it downhill. Let's see what happens uphill. Somebody told me, you're overspraying. Yeah, that's a Rudeman way. Oh, we got some struggling here. Look at this. Look at this. It's not going to do it. Oh. Oh, it's not going to work. Well, all right. I guess we're going to have to go big. this is only 11 horses. See, the Tri-6 has 15. Let's see what happens. And it's got an extra axle. How'd we do here? I don't know if he's done. I'm going to have to check. I'm going to have FedEx deliver this one. Yeah. Lynn told me don't use the big equipment. It's too heavy. I can fix that, you know. Scorpion and I, we have a way of cheating that. There's a script that I have that takes all the weight off of everything. To make it so it doesn't weigh anything. I don't like using it. It's a cheat. Scorpion, he doesn't care, but that's the kind of guy he is. Right, Scorp? Okay, why is it not unfolding? Oh, I can't use the Big Bud. The Big Bud does not have a PTO. I can't use the Big Bud. I can use the Big Bud for plowing, but I can't use it for anything that runs a PTO. Yeah, there's only a couple things I've cut the weight on. There was a field, you've heard me talk about this before. I had a farm where one field, it was a 4x farm, and one field was the size of a fourth of the map. And so I had some big equipment on there. I had combines that would hold 1 million tons. And I had a dump truck that held 3 million. And I had to use that script to take the weight off of it, or it wouldn't even move. So let's jump out of this, run over and grab this Tri-6. Stop the driver. Did you see that plow pushing the tractor? Oh, that plow's gonna roll away. Oh, geez. I better get that Big Bud and hook onto that sucker. It needs an anchor. Oh my God. Look at the hills. Goodness gracious. It's rolling. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. I'm almost there. If I can get this Big Bud. Holy smokes. All right, Big Bud. You park it right there. Get this Tri-6 over there. Can you do some lime mining? I don't know. Is it in the game? There was a quarry. Is that what it was for? Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that, 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 that. Yeah, they never could make the 4x4 mod work in. It worked pretty well in 17, but it can't make it work in 19 for some reason. All right, well, the Tri-6 is working. It does have the traction and the power. So we fed the Tri-6 some spinach and it's on its way. You have to name the Tri-6 Popeye. It was heading out for breakfast. That plow. I'd have enough of you guys. I'm going home. Wow, look at that. You can tell the hills on the spreader. It wasn't even hitting the ground. I mean, it wasn't going over it. It needs to be higher up off the ground. Well, it seems to be handling the hill so far, but Lynn says that field 20 and over there is going to be worse yet. We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that the lime is not too late. I generally like to plow it under because I don't like it being on the field. I'm having trouble keeping on the straight and narrow. Straighten up and fly right. Look at that. Look at those hills. Oh my goodness. Like I say, you get down to ground levels where you can really see how rough the terrain is. Those little hills and valleys in the terrain. It's actually kind of fun. Seeing if you can do it. Yeah, there was a sale on bacon and that plow was on his way. Bacon! But hey, this big equipment makes short work of the fields if you can get it to function. Old Muck Rudy had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. What was the E-I-E-I-O for anyway? Babayab, what's that? Okay, got that done. I can't leave that tractor out in the field though. Man, this thing's going to be a challenge. All right, let's see how we did here. Look at that thing bouncing. They don't know what to do. He's just bouncing up and down. He's raring to go. I had my bacon and I'm ready to go. Bacon, bacon. All right, big bud. See what you can do. Uh-oh. He's missing. Big Bud's doing okay. He doesn't have the whoa, well, it's because the plow's not down. He doesn't have the power that the Tri-6 has, the sheer horsepower. He's only shy a little bit, about 400 horses. This one's got 1,100 horses. That Tri-6 has 1,500. It's big butt, but I like big butts. I keep hitting the wrong button. I've got a button set up for hiring a worker, and I keep hitting that button by mistake. It's the same button that drops the plow, but to drop the plow, I have to use a combination of two buttons. And I keep hitting the single button, and it hires a worker and messes me up. I'm all mess up. I sound like Elvis Presley. I'm all mess up. No, it was all shook up, I think he was. I'm not shaken, I'm stirred. Well, hey, the good thing is that the Rudeman ways to overlap. I have people yelling at me, you're overlapping and wasting a lot of fertilizer or seed or whatever it is I'm pulling. And I said, yeah, that's the Rudeman way. Just overlap like crazy. But look, I kind of have to overlap on this because the plow's going nuts. I think it's the plow that's driving here. The plow definitely wants to steer. Interesting. Somebody got paid $12. Whoa. I'm going to have to go to the bank, transfer some money. $12. He's going to bankrupt me. All right, we're done with that one now. I'm going to wait and plow. The rest of the fields I'm going to lime first and then plow like I should have done. So we'll just get this one ready. Where are my fields? Let's see, 18 and 12. Let's run up to the ones up above. Good Lord, look at the hills. The hills are alive. With the sound of piggies. Somebody needs to pull this garbage off so I can park my rig. Right. All right. Let's go down and get this tractor off the field. But before I do, let's check the field. Okay, the lime took. The lime's there, so that's good. This is a decent enough tractor, but it just doesn't have what it takes to pull that huge limerator. Okay, you people that have played this map, what is this? What are these silos for? Here, I'm assuming this is the grain silos. I was thinking to begin with that was the silage maker, but I don't think it is, because well, I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. Is that for making silage? Lynn says it is fermenting silos. The reason I was asking is if it's part of this deal here. Notice that the fermenting silo picture looks different. So that's why I was asking if that's what that was. Excuse me. My next question is, what makes silage? Because recently you've been finding silage makers that take straw, alfalfa, hay, grass, all that good stuff. What does this one take? Just curious. Where's Scorp going? Is it time to come home? Drive carefully, buddy. I'll give it a try. I'm not giving this any gas. It's coasting down this hill. I didn't accelerate that at all. Now I am, because I got to get back up the hill, but it's kind of a pretty map. Boy, it's a challenge though. Uh-oh, I missed a spot, didn't get plowed. Well, I'm glad I'm able to make the big equipment work so far, because I can't imagine plowing even these small fields with a 4-meter plow. Would have taken forever. Would have taken a little bit of time. Look, the animals have double fencing around them for your protection. It's been double fenced. Have you guys, your grocery stores and stuff, given up on paper? Oregon has. You can't get a paper bag for groceries anymore, and you don't get plastic bags. You get, well, it is kind of a plastic. You have to buy your bags now. They're a nickel a piece or something like that. 10 cents, I don't know, 50 cents a piece, whatever. When you go to the grocery store, if you don't have your own bag, you got to buy one of theirs. And they're reusable up to 100 times, they say. And so my question was, okay, I told my wife, I said, does that mean you have to take a marking pen and put a mark on it every time you use it so you know when you get to 100 and then they won't take it no more? Or what? How does that work? Does it just disintegrate like Mission Impossible tape? You know, when it reaches 100, does it just disintegrate? And here's another thing. They're not giving you plastic straws anymore. When you get a soda, you get a paper straw now, and it tastes like paper. And it doesn't last long enough so you to finish your soda before it gets mushy. It's just, I don't like it at all. But I don't really care for straws anyway. But when I get a soda that's a fountain soda, I don't like ice in it. I don't like ice in soda. And so I get mine without ice, so I can take the lid off and just drink it. And the thing I don't like about the ice is I have very sensitive teeth, and the ice hurts my teeth. So I don't like that when I'm drinking. I have to purse my lips when I drink a soda that's got ice in it to kind of dam the ice off. Damn the ice. So that I don't swallow ice and choke on it. I don't know if that makes any sense. It does to me, but I'm senseless, so. Well, yeah, they could go back to glass like it used to be. Alrighty, got that one done. Now I can seed. Let's see, I did wheat over there. I think I'll do barley on this one. And we'll go up the hill, see what we can do up there. Let's see. Actually, I don't want to stop. Let's hit these two little fields up here. 20 and 20. Oh, this is the one you told me was a bummer. 20. Lynn said 20 is going to be tough. Let's see how we do. It's a little slow, but it looks like it's going to do it. Maybe. Man, look what... You weren't kidding. Talk about gravity working. They've got a map that's 100x. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I bet it's probably not even playable. Well, at least Costco has some really decent bags. They've got really big bags in there. A couple of them are insulated. That's nice. My wife's got a couple of insulated bags she uses for Costco. And then a couple of regular bags that are just good size. And she just takes her Costco bags in. Man, that's really steep. Holy smokes. But hey, the Tri-6 made it. I don't know if Big Bud will make it or not. We'll find out here in a minute. The Big Bud's not quite as powerful. Like I said, it's 1,100 horses. This one is 15. And those horses, they eat a lot. They're hungry. All right, we got the limerator done. I might have enough lime left in it to get that other field over here. 21. What's the 4x4 mean over there? I might have to go check that out. I'm gonna go check that out. Let's see. I got my speed boots on. Oh my God, it's up the hill. Can I climb a hill? Holy smokes. I'm a mountain climber. It's a little slow. What the hell's up here anyway? I don't think I can climb that one. Nope. I'm stuck now. Whoa! Good Lord. What's 4x4? Holy crap! I went up. Oh no. I'm in trouble. I climbed that cliff. What does this 4x4 mean? It's just rugged. I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Are you supposed to plow this or something? How would you get a tractor up here? Man, that's rugged. Oh, I know. I think you're supposed to take that little cartwheeler thing and four-wheel drive up here. Holy crud. Hill climb. It's a hill climb. You four-wheel drive it. Look at that. All right. That's probably what that's for. There's a big stone on the front. Look at Stonehenge. Are we back on our field? Yeah, this is 21. Wow. I'll have to try that. All right, let's see if Big Bud will do as well as the Tri-6. It's an offload trill, Dustin says. I don't know what a trill is, but we'll find out. I'm just teasing Dustin. All right. Let's see how Big Bud does. It looks like it's got enough power, but it's not pulling a plow yet either. Have a blonde moment? I'm a long way from being blonde. I just have fun. I do a lot of rhetorical talking. A lot of rhetoric. It's I talk to be talking, in other words, because I don't like dead air. I used to work in radio. You never had dead air. Something always had to be on the air. Oh, jeez. Go, Big Bud, go. Go, Big Bud. All right, don't take the tree out. If I had a blonde moment, my wife would just go crazy wanting to know who the dumb blonde is. I get blonde hairs all over my clothes or something. I wonder if he took collision off that tree, because there is collision on the plow, and I just drove right through that tree. No. Well, it still could be Mountain Dew. It could be something in the Mountain Dew. Although I would never do that, because I like Mountain Dew. Why ruin it by putting something else in it? If I'm going to drink like whiskey, it's going to be whiskey. I don't need anything in my whiskey. And you guys know I don't drink, but when I do, I drink that Fireball. That's my favorite. Well, it's the only thing I drink, period. And I only do that. I've had a bottle of Fireball for a couple of years now, and it's still more than half full. And it's not even a very big bottle. Good God, this is something else. Look at this plow. It's just wanting to steer. Might be easier to go up and down. It's pulling it. It's got the power. It thinks it's He-Man. I have the power. I didn't care much for He-Man. I like She-Ra, though. She-Ra was cool. I think She-Ra could kick what's his name's butt. He-Man's butt. I liked the cat that he had. The cat that was always scaredy cat until He-Man started screaming, I have the power, and then the cat would turn into something else. Battle Cat or something like that. But the cat on its own was a big scary cat. It's like men nowadays. These young men growing up now, they've had everything bred out of them. They can't even grow a beard anymore. You see, look on TV and these young guys that are supposed to be all glamorous and hot and all that kind of stuff, and they can't even grow a beard. They got this, they start growing what they think is a beard, and it looks like they've got scurvy or something. It's real patchy and like molting or something. They can't even grow a beard anymore. What's happening to men nowadays? Everything's been bred out of them. If you're into sports, you're toxic male or something. Toxic testosterone or some kind of a thing. I don't know what's going on with this country. I'll tell you what, if we ever get in trouble, though, it's those kind of, the old-fashioned men that we used to be were the ones that protected the country. I don't know what they'll do now. If somebody ever invaded California, they'd have to ask Texas for help, because they wouldn't know what the hell to do. Six Guns has a bread. Fireball. Fireball's good. I like Fireball. I can't drink much of it. Shot here and there. Right, well, Big Bud, he did okay. Nothing to be ashamed of there. Let's get back to the Limerator. What? I thought that was my tractor squeaking. Somebody needs to get up there and WD-40 that thing. Six Gun says he has a beard. I apologize, Six Gun. I knew that's what you meant, and I was teasing you and didn't get back to telling you that I was just kidding. I knew that's what you meant. Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, I can grow a beard in a couple of days. You know, these kids nowadays, maybe it's just the Hollywood types. Because that's where I notice it, is just people on TV where they try to do that what do they call it, 5 o'clock shadow that we used to do, and it's all blotchy and they can't even fill their cheeks up with hair. I don't know what's going on. It's being bred out of them, I guess. I mean, they used to have a reason for a 5 o'clock shadow. A 5 o'clock shadow doesn't take you 3 weeks to grow. You know, you just forget to shave one day, and you got a 5 o'clock shadow. You know, some people, like me, I'm not. I had a kid when I was in high school that would do that. He would shave in the morning and need to shave again when he got home. I mean, he was like a damn animal, like a werewolf. I'm not quite that. I can grow a beard pretty quick. But it's usually the next day that I show a 5 o'clock shadow. I mean, I can shave in the morning and I still look like I'm pretty well shaved in the afternoon. But that's why they called it a 5 o'clock shadow. In the old days, people would shave in the morning, and by 5 o'clock they'd need to hit it with a razor again. But nowadays it takes them 5 weeks to grow a 5 o'clock shadow. But as I said, I don't notice it until I watch TV and movies, so maybe it's just Hollywood types that can't grow a beard. Lynn, you're not old enough. You get a little bit older, you'll be able to grow one. There used to be a lady lived in our neighborhood. Man, she could grow a beard better than any guy. Tiernan's back. Well, it looks like between the Tri-6 and the Big Bud, we're going to be okay on these hills. So, are you telling me that these two hills are the worst ones, Lynn? Because we'll be okay now, I think. We seem to be able to do the job. Just haven't seeded yet, though. Something to look forward to in your golden ears. I've been waiting for golden ears, and I don't seem to be able to have one. Any golden ears. I don't know what they're talking about. And then somebody said, they're not ears, they're years. Well, what's the fun in that? I have people do that to me all the time. They always want to correct me when I say things. I'll make up names for things. Just like Enterprise, you know. Well, that's not what it is. It's a model such and such, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, what's the fun in that? I tell you what, here, you want to have fun? Why take roads? This is a Rudeman way right here. We don't need no stinking roads. You don't play right. No, I don't play your way. I play the Rudeman way. I'm going to have to fill this thing up. It's almost empty. But let's grab the cedar and let's switch it to... I did wheat. Let's do barley and then we'll switch to corn up on the hill. Now those 4 fields down below there, they look pretty good. Those are mine too, I think. There's sure a lot of water. I thought Africa was dry. Seems to be a lot of water. The only problem with this big equipment is the camera doesn't quite go back and wide enough that you... Well, this is not too bad. The plow, though, is kind of hard to see sometimes. God, I hope the brakes work, because I'm coasting right now. Man, isn't that something? Look at those hills. It's pretty wild. I can't wait to drive over that hill. Don't do this at home. I'm a professional. All right, Lynn. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you later, hopefully. Take care. All right, we're about to whip this field out, and then I think I'm going to plant corn up above, and I think I'll plant canola down below. Man, these things are... Look at that hill in front of us there. I'd just like to have to plow that sucker. Man, that's a big rock up there too. It's kind of a pretty map. I like it. I like it. Talk about a challenge. Thank God I had this big equipment. All right, Bill. Take care, buddy. Hope you're still feeling okay. Getting better every day. For those of you that don't know, Bill had a motorcycle accident a few months ago. And he's still kind of recuperating, but it sounds like he's doing pretty good. Wonder what Alan's doing. I don't do Mixer anymore, so I don't know if he's even still watching. But he normally can't come in because he uses Xbox. I don't understand that, but I guess there's some reason that he can't join the chat by using Xbox. I don't know. I don't understand that, how it works. Well, so the John Deere seems to be working pretty good. It doesn't have the power that either the Big Bud or the other one has. I may have to switch the Tri-6 out on those two hills up there because the John Deere only has, I can't remember. I think it's only, let's see. Well, it's got 1,000 horses. That's not bad. It's only 100 less than Big Bud. So we'll try it. I'm going to switch to corn. We'll switch to corn and see how that does. Boy, I don't know. Yeah, we might have some trouble. Well, we'll see. All right, John, let's see how we do. Nothing runs like a deer, they say. Yeah, I haven't seen Craig for a while either. I don't know. I can't do Mixer because of the stupid rules and regulations that they're doing. I don't know. It's plus I was having trouble with OBS. And it wouldn't let me do it. And nobody watched on Mixer anyway. I think Alan was the only one. If I live stream on Mixer, nobody'd be watching it. It'd just be me and Alan, I guess. I'm surprised. The cedar seems to be working pretty good on this hill. That cedar's a monster, though. Look at the size of it. It's got quite a spread. Well, I'm glad I tried this map out. I kind of like it, but I haven't really done much with it yet. I think in the next live stream, I'll do this one again. And maybe start buying some animals. And I got to find some grass so we can make some silage, that kind of thing. I don't know why I need to make silage. I don't feed it to anything. Let's see. Did I lime that field? Yeah, I did. I need to plow it, don't I? I'm confused. Did I not plow this? No, it needs plowing. Okay, so let's get Big Bud back. Get him up on the hill. Got to spend money to make money. That's what they say. Same way with gambling. People that gamble told me, well, you gotta spend the money to make the money. Well, I guess you better enjoy gambling, because I don't. I work hard for my money. I don't like to take the chance of losing it for no reason. I didn't even buy those scratch tickets things. I'm not lucky enough to win, and my money comes too hard. I can make more money on the stock market. I guess if you enjoy it, which I don't. I don't enjoy gambling because the risk makes me too nervous. That's not enjoyable. Some people just have some kind of a fixation with it. I don't know. My daughter, she loves to gamble. I don't get it. It's just my money is too hard to earn to be, wasting it on a chance that you might get something back out of it. And people are kind of funny when they do gamble. They'll tell you, oh my God, I won $5,000. And then you ask them, well, how much did you take with you? Oh, well, I spent $7,000. Well, then you didn't make $5,000. They never tell you how much that they spent trying to get that $5,000. And some of them do okay. I know people that have made a little bit of money. But the thing of it is, they made $5,000, but maybe it took them $4,000 to make the $5,000. Hard to say. That's what they say. It takes money to make money. But I can tell you right now that the odds are with the casino, not with you. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh, I'm going to hit that tree. Oh, there was no collision on the tree. Thank you, Mod Author. Yeah, I was wondering, why put a tree right on the edge of your field, but... Oh my God, I just sneezed big enough to blow my head off. I turned the mic off, hopefully. Would have scared you guys, you'd all left. Yeah, but then, the normal people, the people that gamble all the time, I'm sure they probably make money. They know when to, as Kenny Rogers said, know when to hold them. But the amateurs that go just for a vacation or something, they'll tell you they won something. They won't tell you what because they don't think of it. They don't even know. All they know is that they won, a few $100s. Whoa, slide 'em. This is amazing. I like this. I like this map. It's fun. Lynn made it back just in time to hear me say goodnight. But, hey, welcome back, Lynn. I just want to finish this field off, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Yeah, they make money. It has to be in their favor, or they wouldn't even be in business. How could a casino stay in business if everybody won? They wouldn't. The odds are there for them to make a profit one way or another. Yeah, you're first. I'll let you be first. Man, I'm having a hard time getting this field done, keeping this plow. I think in the next time I do this, I'm just going to go up and down the hill so the plow will follow the right way. If I went up and down, the gravity would pull the thing straight down or straight back, and it wouldn't swang like that. He's just a swangin'. Always hated that song. John Anderson, I think his name was. I'm just a swangin'. What the hell does that mean? Well, most of you guys know that I schedule my live streams for the guys across the pond, because if I wait too late in the afternoon, they're in bed. So yeah, I didn't like it. Well, I think that's because that some of those songs they'd play over and over and over all the time. I mean, like Butterfly Kisses and Feelings, ooh ooh ooh, Feelings, or Afternoon Delight. God, they played the hell out of those songs. They were on every 5 minutes. Well, alrighty, we finished that one. I need to seed it, but my time's up for today. Thank everybody for being here. I appreciate you keeping me company, and I hope you had a little bit of entertainment. And I'll wish you all a good night, and hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. Yeah, yeah, I know. I do play American Truck Simulator. I played European Truck Simulator from the day it came out. If you go, and you'll see I've got tons and tons of videos on it. So anyway, I got to go, guys. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And ta-ta for now.